The world's first non-food product to be certified fair trade.
Today we're going to talk a real case study named ETIKO.
I'm Nick Servatus, the founder of ETIKO Fair Trade. We're a small business that specialises in marketing, actually developing and marketing ethically produced, eco-friendly footwear, clothing and sports goods.
Sustainability. ETIKO will contribute without contaminating the environment and do the right thing. Practices made with ETIKO. One was won in 2008, the Victorian Premier Sustainability Award for Small Business. We'll have stakeholders that will educate the community, natural, social and economical well-being. We'll promote best practical principles, and using material that will not affect everybody will be positive. Passion and interest in justice with everybody will be shown as well.
Hi, I'm Andre.
And I'm Megan.
We're both from ETIKO, a small company here in Australia which has been working hard for the past 6 years to create the most eco-friendly and ethically produced fashion brand in Australia.
Our sneakers are made from natural rubber. That's from trees, not petrochemicals. And the cotton is all certified organic and fair trade cotton. The same cotton that goes into our t-shirts. During the past few years, we've won nearly every business sustainability and social justice award there is for small and big business. We've also been featured as a case study for brands doing good in high school and university textbooks.
And now onto a new project. Something that means a lot to us and something that coming up to summer can make a big difference. A difference you can help construct. It's a pretty straightforward idea. Number 1, we take an Aussie fashion icon, the humble thong.
2, make it as eco-friendly and ethical as possible, using as much natural rubber as we can and paying the workers 15% fair trade premium.
Number 3, find a really great designer and get her to create 4 really nice designs.
4, we select 4 really great organisations who really deserve everybody's help and support, including ours.
Save the Children.
Who protect children around the world.
Wilderness Society.
They defend our forests.
Australian Orangutan Project.
They're the guys protecting orangutans over in Borneo.
Surfrider Foundation.
Who protect our oceans. And voila, you've got ETIKO's Thongs for Good project, a 4-step process creating 4 great designs, supporting 4 fantastic organisations who are doing good in this world.
This summer, you have a chance to help achieve success for these fantastic organisations, and you don't have to change a thing.
Share it on Facebook, share our page, grab a pair and share a pair.
Get involved and do some good, and even look stylish while you're doing it.
Instead of buying big branded thongs this summer, grab a pair of ETIKO's Thongs for Good. And in this way, you'll genuinely be making a difference.
The business. It was founded in late 2005 when children were working so much instead of going to school and where co-workers were working in really bad conditions. That is why they changed the idea and wanted to produce an ethical way to work together. Since then, suppliers tried to work with certified fair trade, and they value a lot the thoughts with all the different strengths to change the business. In addition, they committed with health environment to not produce contamination and to also help all their co-workers' life. Also, they wanted to support all their work and their families as well. Helping the creation of micro businesses, ETIKO was very useful to work.
Students in soccer. I found it impossible to buy clothing or sports gear which I was confident was not made in either a sweatshop or by child labour. And it's those questions and the answers I came up with, which made me realise that there was an opportunity to create a business which actually created an ethical alternative. Brands. So yeah, small business doing lots of stuff in the ethical space, in the social procurement space. Our social impact isn't really in Australia, it's actually in the countries where we source our products. So most people have heard about the use of child labour and the use of sweatshop labour, and it's amazing that in 2012 things like that still happens. But the reality is that there's more slave labour now than there ever has been in the history of mankind. According to World Vision, there's about 300 million children working around the world today, and about 10% of those kids are working in servitude, which is a nice way of saying slavery. And a lot of those kids are making clothing that we wear, the home decorations, or the decorations we put up during Christmas, the toys that our kids play with. I personally find it staggering that in this day and age, things like that still happen, and that we in the developed world, we as consumers, benefit from the exploitation of workers in developing countries.
ETIKO's products include sports balls, clothing, and footwear. They're all made with rubber soles certified that are ethically produced and with suppliers that have a fair trade certificate. They're all deeply committed to the environment and are organic and vegan.
And we want it, with the ETIKO brand, we're trying to create a street fashion brand which is just as cool and is just as good quality and at a reasonable price as the major sports brand, but one which is the most eco-ethical alternative to those brands possible. The same with the Jinta sports brand. You know, we want to create a cool sports brand which markets good quality products, but which are sourced as ethically as possible. Australia. Yes. So with our Jinta sports brand, which is the only fair trade sports brand in Australia, we actually give 2.5% of all our sales to funding sports programs on remote Indigenous communities. Jinta, the brand, is actually an Aboriginal name, it means winner. So we thought it's only fair that we'd actually give back to the kind of communities. And
Nick Savaris is the founder-director at ETIKO, and he is a specialist in fair trade products, social enterprise, organic industry, brand development, ethical consumerism, and promotional printing. He studied TAFE in Melbourne and was involved in supporting development communities, worked as a teacher, and in related marketing campaigns with ethical weight and importance. The target of ETIKO is to improve people's lifestyles, to transmit ethical behaviors to consumers, and to help workers to get better conditions during the operations they're taking. They want to keep strong values related to the environment and social issues and increase sales in more countries, expanding to help more people and use social media as a tool to be able to expand their message.
Large corporations. Fair trade guarantees that farmers receive a fair and stable price for the cotton they produce. They also receive an additional amount which can be used to invest in community projects, such as building schools, health centres and improving the local water supply.
ETIKO targets young people that are consumers who want to help the environment and that are interested in knowing where their products are coming from. They don't support child labour, and they have a socio-economic average situation in Australia and New Zealand. ETIKO supports communities to improve their lifestyle, making sure that workers produce in safe conditions with good incomes and good conditions. It's an ethical business that contributes with social corporate responsibility, fair trade in Australia and New Zealand, high quality products, and we developed in festivals to promote more products and to create new customers. Even though many people were following the brand, in 2005 they faced a situation where they had limited resources, people and money, and the brand had not been recognized enough to grow in consumers and customers. So they needed a strategic plan to gain new customer, improve brand recognition, improve quantity of sales, and enhance the brand to be socially acceptable into a society.
After analyzing the case, we have three options. Option 1, implement a traditional advertising and PR approach. Here we also know that advertising and media relations are very important, but to do this we need a lot of money and a lot of investment for the company. To be successful, it will be in long term, and we will need to sales very quick. And the easy target with potential consumers. This will be attracted, however, we don't really know them. In conclusion, we didn't choose this option because the money we require is a lot and we don't have it, and the risk could be huge. And also, not having a recognition will not sell the products fast. Option 2. Build the brand slowly as the business develops. While the business grows, the business will be developed. This is a good option, however, we don't really know how long it's going to take. And the advantage is that the cost is low and the risk of money is not that huge. At the end, we decided that this is not a good option because we can wait really for so long and we don't really know if at the end we will get the results that we want. And also because consumers can just forget about the brand or could just move to the competition. Option 3, leverage word of mouth using digital marketing. This option uses technology, which is what we are using nowadays, and give the chance to connect with everybody. The knowledge of products using digital marketing, and what's going to happen here is about social media and our sites that we will get along with. This will connect consumers and will update them with the products. The challenge will be how to increase the number of database. There is not much money involved, which is good, and the opportunities to expand the business online will be successful. Finally, we decided that between option 1, 2, and 3, we'll choose option 3, leverage word of mouth using digital marketing. Why? Because it's the right time, so we can see successful outcomes. The target market that embraces strong beliefs and values will be always there. It's a great opportunity to connect consumers and potential consumers as well. The money that is invested is low and the risk is not that bad. Also, because social media is cheap and is fast, and that's what we're looking for, to have outcomes in a short-term period. Facebook, Twitter, and all the rest of the tools.
Things will happen.
For farmers, their families, and their communities in developing countries.
Building hospitals, schools, and stronger businesses.
And when you buy something good, good things happen for you too. Buy fair trade and good things will happen.
Find out more on Facebook.
How were decisions and actions taken will impact our product and business? Well, the profitability will increase in shorter period than expected. Using sustainable products, which is helpful for everybody, will encourage other customers to follow them to obtain better results. Talking about social media and digital marketing will save time and money. And also we are related with the customer social responsibility, which take us into a good position and will attract more customers in the future. How are these activities related to customer engagement? Well, ethical ways to make products will commit consumers, and this will improve the lifestyle. The world will notice for sure about the positive impact. Consumers will receive an update from their products, and what is important to mention is about the value creation and integration that will be developed. With empowering customers, will give customer retention, a brand impact, awareness of the business, and a loyalty and preference for everybody. And what about social media? Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and other tools will show how the business started and will show all the products and how it is development. The business was developed in 2005, however, all the posts started just so quickly in 2008 on Facebook. Promotions are easy to be shown in social media sites, using YouTube videos and others. Also, we can tell about different likes and dislikes, and everything was launched in Melbourne. This will connect people all around the world and will integrate more people with tweets, shares, photos, and videos. It's a traceable, easy to define markets likes and dislike tendencies. Finally, conclusion and summary. ETIKO was found in bad term conditions in the workplace. This is how Nick Savvidis found the opportunity and the chance to change people's life. Contributing with the customer social responsibility shows not only that products are important, but also making products with ethical qualities. According to the limited resources about people and money, social media is the best option to expand the business. Cheap cost, fast, and connect people is good. Being sustainable contributes to employees and consumers for a better lifestyle.